I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64, and I'm bringing you some more Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, which was episode 10, we finally made it to Mesa Goza after a bunch of episodes of doing nothing but catch Pokemon and collect items. And what do you think we're doing in this episode? We're going to be going around Mesa Goza doing that exact same thing, trying to catch Pokemon and collect money. Now, there aren't many Pokemon, if any, that you can catch here, but there are a bunch of places to explore and things to do. And by God, it goes everywhere. Hi there. Any of these people want... Nope, they don't want to talk to me. Oh, look at that fat squirrel. Anything over here? Or is it just that one item over there? Oh, there is something over here. Ooh, and a back entrance? Ooh, sketchy. Nope, it's nothing. Nope, can't squeeze through there. I'm too fat. My God. We also took down Nemona and caught a few new Pokemon. Namely, in the last episode, we caught Oricorio, Pachirisu, and Surskit. Finally, we caught these two little gremlins. I was beginning to think we would never catch them. I need to get rid of this hat. This hat is... You know what? No. What was it? Was the down button that we do? No, that's the camera. Damn it. Oh well, we're starting the camera tutorial. Starting up the camera app. You can start up the camera app by pressing the down button. Move the camera about freely to snap shots of all kinds of places and Pokemon you see. When you have the camera app open, press the Y button to flip the camera around and take photos of yourself, aka selfies. Press it again to return the camera to normal. When you want to take fancy or funny photos, try the L button, left button, or the right button to change filters. I'm not trying that. I think it's the left button is what you use to change your outfit. But it's not working. Let's try it again. There we go. Now, we don't have that many outfits to choose from. We have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. But most importantly, I want this stupid hat off of me. I said hat off. There we go. How about the white cap? What is this? I can live with that. I can live with that. Yes. No, I don't need to change that. Yes. I just want to change that hat. The hat was a little bit too much. But we can explore. And we'll let Robin get some flying around here. Now let's see. First up here is a cappuccino shop. Every college campus has a cappuccino store. Seabreeze Cafe. What are you selling? Spicy potatoes. Alfajores, or my dad would call it alfajores. Lemon soda. Regular coffee. Or quesadilla. Now, as you can see, all of these meals will provide you with different power boosts. You'll have the ability to encounter more dragons in this one. You can have better moves against Pokemon raids. And you can catch steel Pokemon easier. Grass Pokemon will evolve faster. You'll drop better items. Blah, blah, blah. As you can see here, these are all the different types of powers that you can get with these games. In this game, at least. So, for the sake of argument, we will buy the quesadilla for us. We'll pay for it with cash. And we will see just how our Pokemon enjoy a quesadilla. Now, quesadillas are one of my all-time favorite foods, so hopefully all of my Pokemon enjoy it. And we do enjoy it. Alright, so we have egg power, which means our eggs will get better. We'll have a better chance of catching psychic Pokemon, and our raid power will be good against ghost raids. We have not talked about raids for a while. We don't have to talk about raids for a while, because I don't think they're that relevant. How you doing? How you doing, Robin? You don't really want to talk to me? Okay, fine. Better yet, let's send someone else out. Who would be the fun one to have around here? How about Caramel? Let's see. You look like you'll be fun. Come on, Caramel. Let's go see what we got. Oh my god, you are slow as molasses, aren't you? Sorry, I moved too fast for you. Nothing against you, buddy. I just moved way too fast for you. Yeah, Mesagoza is massive, as Nimona pointed out last episode, so we've got a lot of things to explore. Always changing, always shifting. Time passes, weather changes. I hear wild Pokemon behave differently too, depending on the weather and time of day. That is true. Some Pokemon will only come out at night, some Pokemon will only come out in certain forms of weather. If it's raining, you won't get a fire type. If it's really hot, you won't get a water type, etc., etc., etc. This is the store that Nimona was telling us about. This is Delibird Presents. You can gain a variety of items that you can get here. You can get general goods, you can get Pokeballs, Rotom phone cases. Battle items is the most important things you can get here. You can get the cheap stuff here. And by cheap, I mean not very cheap, but it's... At least you can tell that you can get some items. You can get a Miracle Seed, a Charcoal, a Mystic Water. Unfortunately, you will find a lot of these in the wild as well, so buying them right off the bat really isn't a good thing. The best thing to buy would be the expensive things like these. The Power Weights and the Power Bracers and all that. These items here are the Macho Brace for this game. In essence, it'll boost your Pokemon's EVs better in battle, which means they will basically do more of what you want them to. So for example, if you want a Quaxley that has... Why is this wrapped around my leg? Get off my leg, please. Thank you. If you want a Quaxley that has higher attack power, you would give it the Power Bracer, where it will lower its speed in battle, but instead, you can pretty much guarantee that you will be able to rip right through everything. Nothing really jumping out at me right now. We don't really have the kind of funds to worry about buying stuff like that right now. More or less, we should just focus on other things. Like, we can buy outfits, we can buy hats, we can buy things, talk to people. You talk to this lady right here. This is where you can buy produce for picnics. And picnics are where you can basically make your own... what's it call it? You can basically make your own sandwiches when you're out on the town. So for the sake of arguments, we will buy all the ingredients that they have here, which are egg, potato salad, and chorizo, which will allow us to make sandwiches of our own. More ingredients will come as we become more experienced at connoisseuring. What is this? This is another food place, ain't it? Yes it is. Go for Broke Grill. Clofahilo. Oh my god, we can eat Pokemon in this game. Potato Tortilla, Escalivada, Baya de Paldea, or Fruit Punch. We can get any of those things, but since we already have one of our powers active right now, it wouldn't make sense to just gorge out on other things. And yes, there are certain meals that you can guarantee certain Pokemon will show up for, so you don't have to worry about that. ATM, which doesn't really matter to us since you can't even use it. We have access to our money no matter where we go, because we are in the Visa days. Everybody pays with debit cards, or credit cards, whatever the hell these are. There's another shop that I'm trying to find that's really important. But I don't remember where in town it is. I literally just went around in a circle. Let's head down here. It's the opposite of the Delibird store in that it focuses on other things. I'm going to look and see if we can find it. I know it's here. I know it's in Levenecia or something like that. And I know the last one is in a town in the mountains. But I know that you can get various items there. There's a sub shop where you can basically get sandwiches. Like the one that we gave to Koraidon. Whatever. Let's see. Hello, big guy. If I put the fillings in like so, then do the condiments like this. Oh, hello. Sorry. I was really thinking hard about something just now. I research Samurus recipes, you see. My dream is to one day discover amazing recipes worthy of being called master level. I could teach you recipes too if you like. If I think of new recipes, I'll be sure to teach them to you. Now, early on in the game, you obviously can't get that many sandwiches, so if you're worried too much about other things, don't worry about it. It's nothing that you can control. It's not the end of the world. Don't worry, guys. Remember, this game is very massive. We are 11 episodes in, and I still have not had a single school class. Oh, hi, Combi. Don't worry about any of those things. Ya ring dings. There's the Pokemon Center to head out of town, but we're not there just yet. Here you are. This is the Chansey Supply Store. Go in here, and you can stock up on medicines and various things that'll help you get stronger. Early on, obviously, you don't have access to much, but you have access to the revival herbs, which will lower your Pokemon's friendship, and you have battle items, which cost a lot of money. A lot more than they usually do, if I'm not mistaken. But you'll get a lot of these by just walking around, so you don't have to worry too much about buying them. What does matter is that this is where you buy other items, including the vitamins as you get advanced in the game. You can buy special things that can change your Pokemon's ability, or, hey Starly, or one of the biggest things in, oh, let's see what you guys have to say. There are 3 big cities in Paldea. One of them is where we are now, Mesagoza. So what's the difference between a town and a city anyways? Is it the size? I think it's the population. You can have a very large town, but that's not very populated. Or you can have a town that has a place that has like a crap ton of people, but it's not that big. I don't know. I think we've done as much of the exploring as we physically can do right now. There's not a lot of stuff that we've missed. There's people we can talk to, but I don't remember exactly where they are. There's more stuff over there, mostly mostly food shops where we can pick up food. Seafood stuff here. And oh my god, the freaking frame rate is tanking right now. Look at all these Pokemon move so awkwardly. Got a bunch of Swablu's floating around here. You can't go into every store, oddly enough, but you can go into various cafes. And the weird thing I found out about the store is that you can't exactly, like, buy anything. Like you can't just go out of your way to just go into every single shop, you know? What's this? Well, oh, this is the picnic supply shop. Oh, cool. This is the picnic supply shop where you can basically buy all of the picnic materials you might need. Now, you get given them as you progress throughout the game. Like, someone will give you something where you can pick it up. And other times, you can just, you know, just buy whatever you feel like grabbing. And again, the material you get will increase the further you go. So, for the sake of argument, we'll just buy a lilac tablecloth for the time being, and that's all we need to really worry about. Where is the store I'm looking for? There's the barber shop, or the hair salon. This is for bags. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Not at the moment, at least. What I'm looking for is something to perfect my style. Perfect. Because I'm blind as a bat usually, so I need glasses. Let's see. How cheap are glasses in this world? I need the glasses to see. Oh, they're dirt cheap here. Let's see. Well, it's Naranja Academy, so it should be Orange Rim. Let's see what the red ones look like. Ooh, I like them. Black is what I usually get. So, let's go with orange. Pay with cash. We still got the cash. Yes, I would. Would. And that's perfect. So now I got my glasses. So now I can see better. I got my socks. I love it. That's the store dedicated to socks. And there's the one for shoes. Another cafe. What's this one for? This one's for the normal outfits, right? Like a jacket and stuff? Yes, it is. Oh, for gloves and hats and stuff. Why would I want pom-pom hats? That's just silly. I love how you can buy 4 hats. Oh, another Chansey store? There's 2 of them? How did I know this? How did I not know this? Dumb. Whatever. I'm dumb. You guys... Oh, no, I don't want to buy anything else. I don't want to buy anything else. I'm good. Okay. Now, there's one last person I think we can talk to. No, not them. They're just going to give us normal stuff. Those are food merchants. There's one person here I'm trying to remember. Ice cream guy. Was it this person? Yes, it is. Perfect. Your phone can reveal your past lives to me. My, I sense great depths to your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I can study your Rotom phone to peer into the past lives you've lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Sure. Ah, your past. It drifts before my eyes. I see a life you once lived. Oh, where is this? Now, you have access to any of the Pokemon games you've played on your Switch. So if you've played the Let's Go games, you'll have access to Kanto. If you have played the Galar games, which is aka Sword and Shield, you can get access to Sword and Shield stuff. If you've done the Diamond and Pearl remakes, you can do Sinnoh. And Hisui, which is technically Sinnoh, you can get something special here. Hisui, I see you braving a great adventure in the Hisui region, an odd phone gripped in your hand. Wait, where is this Hisui? I've never heard of it. Allow me to fashion for your Rotom a case that befits your memory. And there. Your case is finished. Carry it proudly. I got the Arc Phone case. If you wish to plumb your memories for more past lives, come and speak to me again. So we can get as many phone cases as we want. I don't remember how we can change it, though. Oh. I guess Clavel takes Professor Oak's lines of just being like, that's not the time or place to use that. Oh, well. Oh, dear God. Okay. Let's see. Let's go Don Duck. I do not need Don Duck falling behind in levels. There's a reason why I'm bringing him in. Because if you'll notice, in the terms of Pokemon stories, we've heard the stories of the world. We've heard the stories of Nemona's going to be our main rival. Arven's going to have his own shenanigans. So surely there needs to be a third aspect of Pokemon games we're neglecting, right? Please note that what is usually good in Pokemon games? Catching Pokemon, battling, overcoming a villainous team. We all know how Sword and Shield screwed the pooch with that, and they kind of botched the evil team organization. So let's just see how Scarlet and Violet will handle it. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as brightly as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright and awesome with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Do I have to choose to help this girl out or walk away? But of course I'm going to help her. She's got a brilliant taste in fashion. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright, it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Ugh. Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. And by keeping an eye on her, he means just by staring. This is Team Star, the villains of Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. And they're about as much of a threat as Team Rocket normally is, so they're not much of a threat at all. We'll learn more about them as time progresses, but for the time being, we can basically just rip through this little turd very quickly. Very quickly, I do mean. Donduck is way too strong for any of these little cretins. A Wing Attack Aqua Jet combo will more than do the trick. And he's level 14, and he didn't even mess up his hair. Good for him. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Because you're a loser. Ugh. Why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way! He beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Mikey. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need. With me. Remember when I said they have Nimona as a Tsundere? Yeah, this is the scene. You don't have to battle random people when you can battle me forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I didn't pick a fight with anyone. I was protecting this cute little girl with the Eevee backpack. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two've got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. Hey, I got my own Terra Orb. Bitchin'! You put the Terra Orb in your bag's key items pocket. Terra Orb, an orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrastalize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrastalize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terrastalizes, I'm pretty sure Quaxley will be a water type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs. But I put in a good word for you. Tsundere, stop it with the looks. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. And take your places and battle. Yeah, kid, this kid's gonna get absolutely demolished. Team Star does not have a chance. You are challenged by Team Star Grunt. Doesn't even get a name. He got a Yungoos. So for the sake of argument. Oh, here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terrastalizing. You can terrastalize your Pokemon by selecting the Terrastalize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrastalizes, its type changes to its Terra type. Most of the same type as this Terra type will become much more moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrastalizing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrastalize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. But since they want us to use it now, we may as well show off the animation for it a bit. And give Don Duck a little bit of extra pomp in that hair. And even though he was already mono water type before this, he's mono water type with a little bit of a buff. Aqua Jet, it'll do more damage, and Bippity Boppity. Ooh, it lived. How cute. How precious. It thinks it's people. Don Duck can just finish the job because that's just what he does best. Young Goose is down, and we take the win. No one leveled up because we are just too strong. Your Pokemon burned so bright, even though I used water. Nice, Mikey. You pulled off terastallizing no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will even hit harder when it's terastallized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. You have no idea, Nemona. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Yeah, we just learned about this, Nemona. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! And we just chased him away quickly. So, yeah. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. Nemona, I found a new girlfriend. I like the ones that run away rather than the ones that keep following me. Aw, look at you, Mikey. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. I love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Oh my god, we'll do that next episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Nman64. Join me next time when we do that. I don't feel like running up a staircase right now. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.